No tak jo, borky, my jdeme na to zpátky do hry, zpátky do Hogwarts Legacy, který hrajeme další den. A tentokrát musíme odejít z mapové komnaty, kam jsme se dostali včera, objevili jsme první obraz. A tentokrát musíme zajít za panem Figem, jestli se nemýlim, aby tam přinesl tu knihu a my jsme konečně mohli vidět mapu. A mohli jsme konečně začít dělat něco po světě okolo Bradavic. Našli jsme tady komnatu s mapami, což je super. No a můžeme jít pryč. Bych to tak viděl já.
I'm back at Hogwarts. I wonder when Professor Fig will be back. I did promise him I wouldn't neglect my studies while he was away. Suppose I have enough to distract myself with till he returns with the book.
Hele, level 15? Ještě není level 15. Každopádně tady vidím nějaký. Jo, to je zamčený na zámek první úrovně. Nevadí, nevadí. Tam se jednou dostanem. Pádně. Musím se naučit Depulso, jo. Víme akci, jo. Myslím, že tu jdu špatně. Jsem nějaký ztracený v těch Bradavicích jako Harry Potter první den. No a já si myslím, tady je zamčeno na druhou úroveň. Já si myslím, že bychom mohli jít pryč. Zvolit si nějaký úkol. Hele, tady je něco pro Revelio. Máme level 15, kluci, holky, máme nový bod talentu. A level 15 k tomu. Každopádně. Kluci, vybereme nějakou holky. Samozřejmě holky i kluci. Ať někoho nezapomenu. Třída létání. Konečně se naučíme létat. Tady musíme získat a použít lektvar soustředění, maxima a endorus. Použít je současně. OK. Tak jo, zajdeme na tu školu lítání. Otevřeme si koště. Já se na to dost těším. Konečně budeme moct po Bradavicích lítat. Ona je noc. Asi budeme muset počkat. Tak počkáme do rána. Jdeme na to. Já jsem si udělal kafíčko, kluci, holky.
Mr. Clopton, your attention, please.
Sorry, Madam Kagawa.
Everyone, please welcome a new student to our flying class.
Welcome.
Hello. The goal of today is to remind all of you how to maneuver on a broomstick safely. As broom flight
Manévrování na
is first and
koštěti.
foremost a means of transportation. This, I fear, some of you have forgotten. Diving, rolling, and loop-the-loops will not be taught or in fact tolerated in this class. We'll leave that to professional Quidditch players, like the Toyohashi Tengu. Not a fan, I take it? Now, let's see how well everyone kept up with their practice over the summer holidays. For those who need a refresher, step up to your broom, say up firmly and clearly, then kick your leg over and rest your weight on the seat.
Up.
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 Thank you.
Thank you. Ona poděkovala svýmu koštěti, jo?
Up.
Up.
You stupid ratty school broom.
Up.
Up.
O, krásná práce. Koště máme.
One leg over, so there's a
Say
leg
další
on each
krok.
side. None of that side saddle nonsense. A gust of wind will throw you right off. If you hear my whistle while you're in flight, ground yourself at once.
Co máme dělat? Proletět kruhama?
For your first lesson, fly through each ring in the courtyard.
Okay.
Do
I
take
think I'm
care.
getting the hang of
The
this.
brooms are
Jeden,
school
dva,
property.
tři.
I want them returned in one piece.
Dobré. Easy.
Well done. Now that you're acclimatized to your broom, let's see how well you manage with a more advanced exercise, shall we? This next
Pokročilá lekce.
will take you around the grounds for more of a challenge.
Můžeme i lítat rychle, jo?
What a view!
OK. Krásný výlet na Bradavice.
Nice day for a flight.
Brilliant.
Tak jo, obletíme všechny kruhy.
Ah, the old boathouse. Wish you could have experienced crossing the lake as a first year.
Letíme se po Bradavicích.
Whoa, our aquatic resident likes to make an appearance once in a while.
Profotnice, kraken. A nebyl na nějakým obálce knížky tenhle kraken. Harryho Pottera. Nebo v nějaký tým mapě, který dávali do knížek. 4 možná, co? Tam bylo to jezero docela
That wasn't too bad.
vymazlený.
Oh, well done. Have a moment?
Konec? Easy, bráškové.
I say, I watched you fly through those rings. You seem to handle yourself on that dusty school broom well enough. I'd imagine you're ready for something a bit more challenging. But I'm getting ahead of myself. We met in the common room. I'm Everett Clopton. So, care to join me for a bit of high-flying fun?
To se mi líbí. Hele, Kubovo, holko, nezapomeň, že jsi
A bit
Kubovo.
of a detour, so to speak. Follow me.
Follow me.
The tour is about to begin. Follow closely now. Right now, we're flying over the Transfiguration Courtyard. Lovely as ever.
OK.
Let's hope the headmaster isn't having tea by the window today.
Hej, tak dolů nebo nahoru?
Nice to get above it all, isn't it? Ahead of the gardens, the Hufflepuff common room windows just peek out. Bit claustrophobic for my taste.
How is Everett flying so quickly?
Here's something handy to know. Lean forward for a burst of speed. Helpful if you need to escape a tricky situation.
A ještě můžeme zrychlit, jo. A na to máme staminu, rozumím, vpravo dole žlutou. OK. Já makala byla na koberečku u rodičů, jak to? Jak to, že na koberečku? Co si provedla?
Look at it. And the owlery. That's a bit of solid architecture, isn't it?
Flying tips and a jaunt around Hogwarts. This is quite the tour, Everett.
That's Kagawa's whistle. This concludes our tour. Best hurry back.
Let's hurry back.
Looks like she's already dismissed class. Better hurry and hand in our brooms. Dismount here.
Dismount, tak se to dělá, se sednout Bčkem. Dobré.
And where have you two been?
Oh, hello, Professor. We were trying to get a bit of extra practice in.
Hefty points will be taken from each of you for not following my instructions. Mr. Clopton, I'm disappointed in you. You're in this class because you're still,
nic,
because
nic,
you're
to je
still not
složitý,
showing
aha,
yourself,
aha.
or frankly, your broom the proper respect.
But, Professor...
Enough. Class is finished for the day. As for you, you do well to use better judgment in the future. Chin up. That was some rather good flying.
OK, máme odteď lítání.
Sorry about that business with Kagawa, but you have to admit those views were worth it.
It was worth losing a few house points for that detour.
You seem at home on a broom. Bet if you had a fancy model, you could fly laps around Imelda. She's Kagawa's favorite. I could show her a thing or two if I had my own broom. Hate having to return the school broom after class.
Perhaps I'll have to purchase a broom then.
If you can, you should. Wish I could. I recommend visiting Albie Weeks at Spintwitch's in Hogsmeade. He's always looking to test new models. I'll keep an eye out for you in the sky.
OK, quest splněn.
Madam Kogawa, about what happened in class.
No need to discuss
Zima, zakumulace a dívat se na Ghost Recon Wildlands, to není pravda. To není pravda, pavouku.
Professor Weasley has asked that I teach you a few additional spells, so
Nepromuj se
please keep an
furt.
eye out for an owl from me. You're also welcome to drop by any time with questions.
I've not forgotten about our library venture. How did you
Tak,
fare?
kam jdeme? Dokončit hlavní úkoly máme.
Some illicit spell practice. Meet me outside the Defense Against the Dark Arts classroom. I know
Kam
it's
teď?
free.
Zadání profesora, náročná zásilka, promluv si s Perry Pippinem. No, budem doručovat a co? Perry Pippin je ale někde hodně daleko. Perry Pippin je v Prasinkách. Kde? Já bych ale potřeboval... Tady je Perry Pippin. Pippina, jo, už chápu. OK. Tak jdem k Pippinákovi.
Please meet me in the 7th floor corridor as soon as
Pane
you can.
Pippine.
I have an idea for somewhere you can focus on your studies, away from prying eyes and distractions.
Dobrý den.
Hello, Mr. Pippin. You need help with the delivery?
Yes, I do. A capable student such as yourself should have no trouble making the trip to Cambridge. It's just south of Hogwarts.
What do you need delivered?
Fatima Lawang ordered a few invisibility potions. I used to go myself, but lately Fatima has taken to turning every visit into an argument. Constantly complaining about the quality of my stock. But how can I maintain excellence when she orders so often, giving me no time to brew? If you take this rather irritating task off my hands, I'd happily allow you to claim the delivery fee from Fatima.
I'd be happy to help with the delivery.
You've no idea how grateful I am, truly. Here are the invisibility potions she requested. Hopefully she won't give you too much trouble. She's a talented potioneer in her own right. I dare say I wouldn't mind having a look at her potion recipes one day.
Tak, ale já jsem ještě potřeboval tady hodně nějaký lektvary koupit. Soustředění, Maxima a Edurus.
What can I do for you today?
Ty na lektvary, co můžeme prodat?
Very good. Never hurts to keep my stocks replenished.
Ale tohle je lepší než mám. Tohle je taky lepší. Hej, já jsem si nevzal na sebe věci. Tak moment.
I hope to see you again.
Jasně, hned mě uvidíš, pane, ale... Rukavice žádný nemám. Tvář. 30. To bude hodit. Čepice. Jenom jedna. Tohle je lepší. Do komnaty nejvyšší potřeby. OK. Tohle je lepší. Dobře. Tak a teď pana Pipina. Potřebujeme Maxima, Endurus a Elixir soustředění.
A wise decision.
Cože, on stojí 500.
Mind you don't knock my potions.
Endurus.
Therefore you can afford to replace them.
Maxima. Došlo mi prachy.
I hope to see you again. Farewell for now.
Pa. Tak jo, a jak se teď používají ty lektvary? Dobře, jeden. Druhý. Třetí. Navštěv dne během dne navštěv hodinu lektvarů. OK. Komnata nejvyšší potřeby a ve stínu podkroví. S Sebastiánem. Docela nám tohoto přišlo dost. Já bych se šel ale nejdřív naučit nový trik Depulso. Takže zpátky do Bradavic. Někam. Čau Dokete, čau, vítej. Jak je, pohodka?
Handy resource indeed, your field guide.
On potions when Professor Sharp is so intimidating.
Vychází mi baterka v telefonu, já jsem si zapomněl v noci nabít telefon. Pane profesore.
I completed your assignments, Professor.
Good. You should be ready to learn Depulso. Let's see what you can do.
Tak, naučíme se Depulso, jo?
Let your mind wander.
Depulso umíme.
If you'd like to practice, and I think you should,
Revelio.
perhaps best not to go flinging your classmates about the halls. I suggest having a go at the enchanted books here.
Quest splněn. Tak jo. Tak jo. Tohle máme, letový test, máme si zakoupit koště u Spin Witches. Doufám, že budeme mít dost peněz, no. Takže jdeme si pro koště. Ty pro zvířata. Kde mají košťata? 3 košťat. Kadeřnictví. Kouzelnické oblečení. Medový ráj. Místí. Tady to bude. Tady to bude.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
Toadstool tales always made me.
Dobrý den, koukám, že tady máte totok. Tak, pane Ixi.
Hello, Mr. Weeks, is it?
Albie Weeks at your service. Welcome to Spintwitches. Apologies if you came by before and weren't able to come in. Shop's been closed since trade routes were disrupted. Had to travel as far as London to meet with my supplier. And I've only just returned, thankfully with inventory. I presume you're in the market for a new broom? Got a few rare U-weavers available. Ember Dash, Silver Arrows. Wind Wisps too. No matter what broom you choose, you'll be pleased. They're all exceptional, both in quality and performance.
Tak, podívám
Sounds
se na
quite
to.
the array of brooms. I'll have a look around, thank you.
Kolik stojí
What are we
takový
looking for
koště?
today?
Základní 600 a já mám jenom 400, jo. Tak co s tím provedem?
Nice doing business with you.
Prodáme tady ty nepotřebné věci. Tak, máme 900. 600, všechny za 600, jo. Žhavý uhlík, bradavické koleje. Mně se asi líbí tady tisový proutí.
You'll be thrilled with that broom, I promise you. Whilst nearly any broom will certainly be a step up from the practice brooms in Kagawa's class, they all have their limitations. You seem to be a flyer who might be interested in, say, some enhancements?
Go on.
Ha! Knew I was right about you. I think you'll be quite happy with the performance of any broom at lower altitudes. But you may notice that speed consistency tends to falter as you rise. I believe I can remedy this issue. I have some ideas for enchantments, upgrades, if you will, that will improve the performance of any broom you fly. What I need is someone to conduct a broom flight and report back to me so I can perfect the upgrades. As it happens, another Hogwarts student, Imelda Reyes, is using abandoned broom courses for time trials. Clever girl. An ideal situation for collecting flight statistics. If you were to compete for the best time and succeed, then report back to me with how your broom behaved, I could complete work on my first upgrade. What say?
How long have you had a passion for brooms?
Since the moment I saw my first Quidditch match. Seeing flyers manoeuvre the way they do. Oh, some people continue to have their doubts about me and my ideas. I hope that won't dissuade you from helping. I know I'm onto something.
Sounds as though you took Kagawa's class.
I did, but my focus on the technical elements of brooms rather than the art of flying drove her mad. She thinks it fitting I run Spintwitches now. I don't reckon either of us ever pictured me batting away bludgers for the Cannons or Puddlemere United. And I find a certain satisfaction in winning over the naysayers who think I'm maybe too young to run this shop. With your help, I can continue proving myself the most knowledgeable purveyor of wizarding sporting goods around.
Why do you need me to report to you on this broom flight?
I did try to get Imelda to help, but she has some flying habits and quirks that made her difficult to collaborate with. I need a flyer with no bad habits and a knack for flying. Your classmate Everett said you're a natural on a broom. He's forever in here studying the newest models, almost as passionate about brooms as I am. If your rumoured talent for flying can help you beat Imelda's times, then having you assess the broom will be invaluable.
That sounds intriguing. I'll see what I can do.
Thank you. It'll be worth your while. If I'm right, the new upgrade ought to enhance brooms in every regard. And I can give you a special price. The time trial should be a bit of fun too. Go to the Quidditch pitch and Imelda Reyes will sort you out. Once you've beaten Imelda's time, be sure to let me know.
OK, letový test, máme pro něj odtestovat košťátko.
Can't help but admire
To je kde? Co to po nás chce, letový test? Mluv si s Imildou na fanfrpálovém hřišti. OK. OK, jenomže už jedeme půl hodinky, takže si budeme muset dát chvilku pauzičku. A budeme pokračovat za chvíli. Hned co tady? Jasně. Bych šel třeba sem. Dáme si chvíli pauzu a budeme pokračovat za chviličku.